China's top diplomat fires back at Trump's 20% tariff hike, warns of law of the jungle scenario asterisk. The escalating trade war between the U.S. and China took a dramatic turn as Wang Yi, China's state counselor and Minister of Foreign Affairs, vehemently denounced the recent 20% tariff hike imposed by the Trump administration on Chinese goods. Speaking on the sidelines of China's annual parliamentary gathering, Wang delivered a stern warning, echoing sentiments of defiance and concern about the potential unraveling of the global order. His comments, delivered with a measured yet firm tone, stand in contrast to the more aggressive statements released earlier this week by China's foreign ministry. While the ministry issued warnings of an all-out battle, a tariff war, trade war, or any other war, vowing to fight to the end, Wang's address struck a more nuanced, albeit equally resolute chord. He condemned the tariffs as arbitrary, emphasizing that such unilateral actions by a major global power undermine the very fabric of international cooperation and fair trade practices. Wang's central argument rested on the principle of international responsibility and mutual respect. He underscored that a big country should honor its international obligations and refrain from resorting to bullying tactics in its dealings with other nations. He painted a stark picture of a world descending into chaos if the current trajectory continues, a world where powerful nations prioritize self-interest above established norms and international agreements. This, he warned, would inevitably lead to a law of the jungle scenario, where smaller, less influential nations would bear the brunt of unchecked power plays. The implicit message was clear. The U.S. actions are not merely a trade dispute, they are a threat to the global order itself. This isn't simply about tariffs, it's about a fundamental disagreement on the rules-based international system. Wang's pointed criticism extends beyond economics, highlighting a broader ideological clash between China and the U.S. The imposition of tariffs, Wang subtly suggests, is a symptom of a deeper malaise, a disregard for international norms, and a willingness to resort to protectionist measures that stifle global growth and cooperation. The implication is that the U.S. is abandoning its role as a responsible global leader, opting instead for unilateralism and potentially destabilizing the delicate balance of global power. The recent advancements in Chinese artificial intelligence, AI, further fuel this tension. The January release of DeepSeek's AI model sent shockwaves through the tech world. The model demonstrated a level of sophistication comparable to leading U.S. competitors, yet DeepSeek claimed to have achieved this using only NVIDIA's H800 chips, specifically designed for the Chinese market due to U.S. export restrictions on the more advanced H100 chips. This technological arms race, fueled by geopolitical tensions, adds another layer of complexity to the already fraught relationship. The success of DeepSeek, despite U.S. restrictions, represents a significant challenge to U.S. technological dominance and underscores China's determination to achieve self-reliance in critical technological sectors. The situation extends beyond trade and technology. Wang's comments on Trump's controversial Gaza redevelopment plans further illustrate the broader geopolitical rift. By stating unequivocally that Gaza belongs to the Palestinian people, Wang demonstrated China's clear opposition to plans widely criticized as endorsing ethnic cleansing. His endorsement of the Arab League's Alternative Reconstruction Plan, presented at a recent Cairo summit, positions China as a counterweight to U.S. influence in the region and a staunch supporter of Palestinian rights. This reinforces China's growing role on the world stage, actively challenging U.S. foreign policy decisions and advocating for alternative solutions to global conflicts. Wang's measured yet firm response to Trump's escalating trade war is more than a diplomatic rebuttal. It's a statement of intent. It underscores China's unwavering commitment to defending its interests and its growing assertiveness in the face of what it perceives as unfair and unilateral actions by the U.S. The warning of a law of the jungle is not mere hyperbole. It's a chilling prediction of a world where international cooperation gives way to unchecked power, leaving smaller nations vulnerable and the global order in disarray. The ongoing conflict is not simply an economic dispute. It's a battle for influence, a struggle for technological supremacy, and a fundamental disagreement over the future direction of the global order. The stakes are undeniably high, and the world watches with bated breath as this crucial relationship continues to deteriorate. The question remains, can a resolution be found before the law of the jungle truly takes hold?